Hey lovely people, it's Dazzling Dow and I am so delighted to have you join me again on this week. So this week, it's been highly requested to show step-by-step instructions on how I create my designer domes. So y'all stick around. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel, show some love, like, comment, and subscribe. But I'm about to get ready and show you all the steps that I take to create these here domes. And also, come with me to Walgreens. So let's go to our Internet Explorer. We're going to look for the images of our choice. Here I selected Burberry wallpaper. And I will select the one that I want and save it to my camera roll. Now I will repeat this process and look for a Gucci wallpaper, select the Gucci image that I desire, and also save it to my camera roll as well. So now it's time to create. See if you can download the Bazaart app, and if so, that's the app we will be using. So once on the app, scroll all the way down to the bottom and hit that red plus sign. Hit start from scratch, hit the rectangle portrait shape, and it's time to create. So at the bottom left hand corner, you will see photos. Hit that button and select the photo of your choice. Scroll all the way to the right to shapes. It's in the shape of a heart. Then you will select the circle. Then you will size your image to the center, and then you will crop it and make it a little bit smaller so that you can duplicate the image multiple times. And then once you do that, you'll repeat the process again for the next image of your choice. And then we're going to upload and save our image to our phone. Yeah, so at the bottom you will see an option called wallpaper, and this option pretty much allows you to pretty much change the background image to whatever wallpaper of your choice. So here I'm selecting the option at the bottom that says duplicate. I select the photo, hit duplicate, and pretty much just copy and paste it, and just resize some of the images a little smaller and some just a slight bit bigger than the others, just to make sure that I have at least a few images that are the perfect size for my dome. So once you finish, hit that arrow going up at the top right hand corner, and that will save your image to your camera roll. And now it's time to head to Walgreens. So once you head on over to Walgreens.com, go and select the option that is called deals and see if they have any coupons that you can apply to your photos. And if so, make sure that you use it, because this can take some money off of your total. But if not, just one photo with all my images on it was 35 cents, just for the record. It wasn't much for one sheet of around 12 images, 12 domes. Okay, now I will select the option upload my phone, and also make sure that you sign in from the store. And then I will just upload the image that I saved from the Bazaart app that has the 12 images on it. And I will print it off and send it to my local Walgreens. Okay, in the box where you see the number 1, you will also see me select 2 and 3, and just pay attention to the total because it will give you the total if you were to buy more than 1 sheet. But I just changed it and kept it at 1. I just wanted to show you all that option, as well as show you all where to enter in your coupon code if you had one. Now proceed to checkout and press continue. Make sure that you've selected the right store that you would like to pick up your images from. Submit order, and you will receive an email or text confirmation that they have received your photos. Walgreens was one of my very first jobs fresh out of high school and my beginning years of college. I don't miss it.
Customer service needed in the photo department.
Okay, I'm here to pick up some pictures for Stuart.
What size?
4x6 and one 8x10.
Joe?
Yes. So check this out. Here are my photos from Walgreens that I will be using to show you all how to create your very own dome or even croc charms. So here's my sheet that I purchased for 35 cents. And I have my 1-inch hole puncher, that pink and white item that you see right here. And I bought this from either Michael's. No, I bought it from Joann's. It's a 1-inch circle hole puncher. Yeah, so here I'm just looking to see how my images would look once I cut them with the 1-inch hole puncher. So I'm just cutting off some of that excess from around the perimeter just to make sure that I have a even-sided image for my dome. So if you want more of that background to actually show in your image, just make sure that you resize your images to a smaller size when you're in that Bazaart app. Just make your images a tad bit smaller just to have more of that background. So here I have my Modge Podge dimensional magic that I will be using to glue down my images to these clear 25mm cabochon dome trays that I bought from Amazon for, I want to say, $7.99 or $10. And I will leave everything in the description box, so make sure that you check out the description box below. I use around 3 to 4 drops on my images when I glue them down to the cabochon trays. And I just slightly press down on my images with the cabochon trays just to make sure that the excess glue comes running out of the side. And on that one, I just wanted to see if my images would dry the same with me pretty much spreading out that glue all over that last image. If you saw that, that's my first time doing it. I just want to make sure that everything dries the same and correctly, but I let my domes dry for at least 5 to 6 hours, and then I cut the excess from around the perimeter, and I'm finished. Here's the Gucci dome and a few others that I previously designed. Head on over to Etsy and search designer bottle cap images if you do not feel like making these on your own. Etsy has a lot of vendors whom you can purchase these images from and just print them off and then just glue the images down yourself however that you like. This is an easier option for those who do not want to go through the hassle and tassel with Bazaart or just any documents online as to how to make your own bottle cap images. Check out my Instagram at dier.collection, and also check out my website at www.diercollection.com. Dazzling down.